Hello, Storm here, and it is good to be back. I haven't been on this server, and I haven't been able to make a video in about, like, a month, I think? Maybe longer than a month? Over 30 days, I have not been able to get on the server, and I have not been able to record anything to show you guys. I was able to hop on, like, a tiny bit here and there, probably an hour total in the last month, because my life has gotten incredibly busy as of late, and so I really haven't had time to just do some good old Minecraft. But I am back on Untitled. I've spruced up the area around the build a little bit. We have a nice mossy and lichen and azalea bush pond over here, just a nice area to kind of sit in the water. We have our build fully oxidized, fully green, looking the way it's supposed to with those beautiful purple, green, and black colors. We have a lot of paths around the area, which I've made with various blocks. We have bees, which are awesome. We have a bunch of flowers and just vegetation. I've moved my wheat farm up into this little terrace area. It's got multiple levels now. It looks a lot better when the wheat's all grown up too. And then we just have some of the other farming stuff over there that I'll eventually be making like a stables for or something. I have a lot of plans, I have a little bit of progress, and all in all, I'm very excited to be back. And so with this area looking a little bit more friendly, it is now time to turn to another issue that I have, and that issue is with my armor. I've been running around in mostly broken iron armor for like the whole server, and I think it's time to fix that. Let's take a look in the old ender chest, see how many diamonds we have. Okay, 57, absolutely enough to make myself a full set of stuff. But actually, before I use those diamonds, I want to see if I've made any more diamonds and check the shop that I set up last episode. Ah, the shopping area, beautiful as ever. I think there have been some new shops, yeah, I don't recognize that one, that haven't been added since I was last on here, so that's really cool. I'll have to go and check those out, maybe do a shopping spree. I do have some extra diamonds, so that's good. My tiny little shack is put to shame. Now, it's not meant to look like much, obviously. It's just meant to look like a little miner's shack, because it's selling, like, the ores and stuff. And the copper will go right there in a second, but let me check. Oh, wow, okay. Sold out of coal. That's, yeah, that was coal, awesome. And sold a good bit of iron as well, that's pretty cool. 19 diamonds, nice. So I guess I just got to restock these now. There we are. Okay. So, filled up the coal a good amount, and then however much iron I have, don't have a ton of iron at the moment, but I think that may be just enough to fill it up. Yeah, perfect. Awesome. Then I'm going to build my copper corner, maybe like right here. Does that block too much visually? Kind of, but you know, once you get in the shop, you can go and find the iron. I think that works. So let's actually put the chest right here and just stock that. Now this one's going to be more expensive than the other two for sure, because copper is awful to get. Okay, back with a slime ball for pricing. I think I am going to do 2 diamonds per stack. I think that's a good fair price. Copper is not fun to get. So that's going to be that. And then before I leave the shopping district, just want to call attention to, look, first of all, this beautiful swamp pond that was built by some of my Untitled server mates. Look at this. Look at that. This is gorgeous. Out of a swamp too, which is like hard to make something beautiful out of. Love all the little flowers, all the details with like the lanterns. And then also there's a nice little path up here with redstone lamps, which I think is super cool. And that's where a bunch of new shops will be. This is, ooh, this is a pretty shop. Whoa, that's a lot of shulker boxes. My goodness, colored shulkers for sale. Ooh. Ooh, that may be something I have to come back for. That is awesome. And then looks like there will be a big shop here. Future turtle shop location. No touchy please and also thanks. This definitely was not me. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't put that sign there. That is lies and slander. Okay, and now I have all of the bookshelves needed to enchant, but in order to actually enchant my stuff, I do need like an enchanting area, and there's not really a lot of room within my base right now, so what I think I'm going to do is construct another build that is just for my enchanting. So let's get to that. And I actually decided to live stream the process of me making that building, so here are some highlights from that. Smorks, do you know anybody that sells calcite? I'm trying to get calcite for a build, and finding geodes is not fun. Nobody sells it at Spawn, but like, do you know anybody who maybe has extra of it or something? Oh, do you sell it? Do you have a shop for it, or you just have some extra? Hello, Smorks. There you are. Oh, thank you. Oh, Spruce, thank you. Oh, you are... Oh, you're too... Dude, no, wait, come back here. Let me pay you. Let me pay you. I have 8 diamonds with your name on it. Let me pay you, please. And you own the quest shop by yourself, so I'm putting it there. Ha ha ha. Get wrecked. And how did I know where to find? It's going in the barrel. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, a head. It's going in the barrel outside, and you will accept it. You will. Right here. No. Don't you dare. No, absolutely not. I'm not taking that. No. Completely illegal. Completely. Not allowed. No, don't you dare. Don't you break the barrels. Fine, I'll put it in here so then when you break it, you get it. Ha ha ha. You are not allowed. It is illegal. Illegal. I toss an egg at thee. Wait, where did you go? S'mores? Where did you go? Well, S'mores is gone. Oh, S'mores is back. And I disappear. Wait, where did you go here? You better not have left anything. No. I'm gonna sneak this back. I'm going to take it for now, and I'm going to sneak it back to you when you least expect it. And you will have no idea, and you will be fooled. Ha 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 ha, evil laugh. Ha ha, evil laugh. You will be fooled. I had a base of tough, and then I had spruce on top of that, and I cannot for the life of me remember if the spruce was set one back or not. I'm trying to remember off of a creative world build that I don't have screenshots of. Like a professional, like the pro I am. I'm not a fan of cobblestone. Cobbled deep slate is like okay. That's why I'm trying to use it for this one, just as a more common block so it doesn't look too like polished. Polished deep slate, you know, or cobbled deep slate, you know, it's alright. It's a decent block. I can vibe with it. I can. Cobblestone, not often. There's so many options, that's the thing. Like, why would you ever pick cobblestone? Oh, this gives a lovely view, doesn't it? I love living in a mountain biome just because I love all the variation and stuff, so I'm very, very excited for caves and cliffs. I flooded the sheep again. I flooded the sheep and the cows. Why have I not learned? Why have I not learned? Why have I not learned? No, I have to fix the... I'm putting the water over here. I'm not allowed to use it anymore. I've decided. Nope. No. Pain. Why? Why does this happen? Why do you leave? Just stay in your pen. I hate the animal pens so much. I'm not a fan of them, even though I made them. I need to make stables or something, or just anything at all. So they stop doing that. No. Do it here? I can. Nice. Sheephead. Ah. Nice. No crimes occurred here. Oh, this is a good shot. Look at that. A border purple. This is actually what I do to myself when I'm building. I talk to myself, even if I don't have a chat, which is why it's nice to just have Twitch chat here so I can like ramble and have it be justified. Go in 1. I ran out of wool again. And I'll mix it in a bit. It's definitely in spots like this, where like, yeah, where it's kind of transitioning from the stone to, yes, I like that. And we are going to make us a flag. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I had it here, and then back, I think? Did I have it back? Back 1, or maybe 2. I had a very cool flag design, and now I can't for the life of me remember it. flag time. Can I? Oh, I was going to try an MLG, but I will die. Well, maybe I still try. I'm not good at MLGs, which is why I do them so often, because I know that I will die. There's a pond right there. It's fine. Oh, never mind. I'm a professional, and I never doubted myself for a second, and I am a pro, and I can MLG any time of day. Oh, from here it looks fantastic. From here, I'm a big fan of that. But it does look a little strange from down below, but man, does it look good from here. I like that. I like that a lot. That's much better. That looks much nicer. Okay, so now we got our tiny tower with its big boy roof. I do like, I made it small on purpose, just because I didn't want it to overshadow anything, but it looks kind of funny with its big roof. I'm a fan of it, though. I like it. I'm gonna pop just a couple candles there, one up there, and one back there. I'm gonna light them all, and it's gonna be great. I think that's cozy. I think that looks pretty nice. You come into the enchanting tower, you come down, you're like, oh look, just a kind of a little corner. We've been building this for the past 2 hours. Surprisingly, man, such a small build, but it took 2 hours to gather materials and everything. That is looking really nice, and I think it'll tie in really nice to my area. The whole motif, or just kind of the color that everything's going to be, is purple. So although there's a lot of green here and greenish blue in this roof, the purple of this roof is going to be the start to a bunch of like purple tying everything together. And I really do like it. I'm a fan of that. Wandering Trader, you like it? You a fan of my tower? Nothing? Okay, thank you. Thank you all for coming out to the stream. Thank you for helping me build this tower. And there we go. So now that the tower is all complete, I can finally start enchanting things within it. And so I'm going to make myself some diamond armor, which I have been collecting quite a few diamonds as I've been going, just because I really haven't been spending them on anything, except for pretty much these pickaxes. And I'm going to see if I can get Silk Touch on this one. I'm going to take the current enchantments off of it because I've got this good pickaxe. Right now I have a silk pick that Smorks gave me, but it is iron, so I'm going to see if I can get a diamond Silk Touch. And so I'll probably strip that off, strip those enchantments off here. Disenchant that real quick. That's going to be the first of our tools. And I'm going to craft up some diamond armor for us to wear. Now, I don't think I'm going to go for a chest plate, just because today we are also going to be buying an elytra. So we will craft some boots, we will craft a helmet, and we will craft some leggings. I'm also going to get myself a diamond sword and a diamond axe. Not going for a shovel or a hoe, I'm not that fancy yet. And I still have a pretty good amount of diamonds left, to be honest, so I'm just going to pop those back in my ender chest, and let's go and try and get some good enchants on this stuff. So I am just going to head up into my lovely enchanting tower, and we are finally going to get out of this nasty iron armor that we've been wearing. This is my cute little enchanting corner that I have. I have all of my lapis in this barrel. I have quite a lot of lapis just because I haven't really enchanted anything yet, and let's see what we can get. Let's try the projectile protection on the leggings. Projectile projection and unbreaking. Okay, not bad, not bad. Unbreaking. 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 Looting. Ooh, I may have to go for that looting. Also unbreaking. Okay, let's try the looting sword. Bane of arthropods and looting. Okay. Depth Strider. Now that's something that I'd love to have. Unbreaking. 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 Ooh, I may have to go for that Depth Strider. Let's hope for some feather falling. Protection 3, Depth Strider 2. That's not terrible, actually. That's not terrible. I can get feather falling on it later. And let's see. Aqua Affinity. That's what I'm looking for. For sure. Oh, it's just Aqua Affinity. Oh, that's a little sad. Okay, let's see. Efficiency 3. Now I'm looking for silk on that. Efficiency 3 axe. Oh, I think I'm definitely going to have to go for that. Just efficiency 3, okay. And then let's see. Unbreaking, unbreaking, efficiency. Now I'm really looking for the silk touch on that one. Let's see if we can burn some enchants real quick. Yeah, that's pretty good trouble. Still no silk touch. Let's see. Still no silk touch. Let's try the unbreaking then. Efficiency 3, unbreaking 3. Hey, generally a good pickaxe, but I'll see if I can go buy some books from the Enchanted bookstore and kind of fill in the stuff that I didn't quite get lucky on today. And we're here at Smorks and Turtles Enchanted Bookstore, and this will be fantastic. It's very nice being on an SMP where you can just buy elytra instead of having to go to the end and get it yourself. And these are 10 diamonds. I have 6 diamonds to my name, and let's go and put all of these on all my stuff. I don't think I'm going to have enough levels for this, so I may need to do some mob killing as well. Alright, and so for sure the first thing we're going to do is get that elytra with some mending on it. And I'm going to name it, what should I name it? J-Wings. There we go, as in Storm J. And like the bird. Pop those on. Let's see, take all that old iron armor off. Let's see how we're looking with the elytra. Ah, nice and beautiful. Love being able to fly again. I'll need to get some rockets too, actually. I'll need to get that going. Next up, I think I'm gonna pop on my helmet enchants. And let's see, where is my... There's my respiration. That costs 6. If I do mending first, it costs 2. So I'll do that first. Then pop on the helmet. And I'm not going to name all this stuff now, mostly just the wings, and because I'm going to run out of levels fairly quickly. So there we go, there's the helmet done. Looking beautiful. Nice. Next up, the boots, which we have feather falling, which would cost 4, or mending, which costs 2. So we'll do that. Then pop on the feather falling. And there's our boots. Oh, that is a nice set of enchantments right there, if I've ever seen one. Alright, looking good. Pop some mending on those pants. That protection 4 was for my helmet, I believe, so I'll need to put that on again. And then anyways, those are the pants. Let me grab the helmet back. I hope I'll have enough to pop that on. 7, there we go. Nice looking helmet. And I've got all my armor good. And I don't think I'll be able to finish my tools. Well, just 2 on the sword, I guess. Oh, I don't think I can. I think Bane of Arthropods is not compatible with sharpness. So I may have to go grind that off, actually. Bane of Arthropods is a very finicky enchantment. Nobody likes it. No one needs to kill spiders, unless you have a spider farm. Who needs Bane of Arthropods? Grab some of my lapis. Oh, I should probably grind it off first. In fact, I'm going to put a grindstone in here. I think that's a good idea. Okay, and we're back with that grindstone, which I will place right here. Perfect. Take that off. Let's see if we can get looting again. Oh, and I'm not level 30 anymore. No! Okay, well that's alright. I can buy looting from the shop. Now, I only have 7 levels at this point, so I don't know how much I'm going to be able to put on this. That costs 2. That costs 5. That costs 6. Oh, definitely not. And my anvil broke. Oh, sad. Thankfully, I have quite a bit of iron. Seeing as I sell it, so I should be fine there. There we go, fresh new anvil. And there's a zombie pigman in my house. Perfect. Now, I don't think I have enough levels for these, so let's go on a little XP spree for a quick moment. Bop. Bop. Hello, llama. Wow, you are strong. Bop. Bop. Goats in a boat. Hello. Goodbye. Ooh, coal. I can mine that for experience. Ah, look at my tower in distance. Looking good. Bye-bye. And more coal. Look at that. Perfect. Goodbye. Now that is a nice area. Just see everything peeking over the top there. Ah. Beautiful sloping mountains. I need to find some stuff to kill. Nothing is spawning. Aha! And to you. Never been good at killing these guys. Oh, never mind. Let's see if that's good enough to help us with our sword. Sharpness. Looting. One of these costs more than the other. Enchantment costs 9. It was exactly perfect. And I have a zombie villager's head, zombie nitwit's head, to prove for it. Well, I guess now I am well and truly kitted out. I have all my diamond armor, I have my elytra, I have my lovely sword, my lovely axe, and my beautiful new enchanting tower with its lovely flag in the wind. I just noticed there's snow on top of that, which kind of adds to the vibe, actually. I'll probably keep that there. So I am now looking a little bit more professional, and I'm definitely ready to start some more builds and adventures in the future. Thank you for joining me on today's episode. I'm now all geared out with a new tower, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!